Yo, what's good, guys? So the last vid I did like this did pretty well, I mean, it didn't do terrible, but it wasn't the best, So, please blow us up. Drop a like. I appreciate it. So without ruining this video, sit back and stay tuned.
Yeah, I been cuffing them hoes, but them hoes we be fucking. Pull up that oven and we cooking shit like it's nothing.
So, this story takes place around the time that all that COVID bullshit was going around. It was like really bad at the time. Everybody was scared of it, and it was just terrible. I hated it. I don't know. It sucked. It sucked. So, all that was going on, and I wanted to go to a party. Because, that makes sense. When a pandemic is going around, you're not supposed to be around a bunch of people. Go to a party with a whole lot of people, right? Yeah, don't do what I do, okay? It's stupid. Just don't do it. Don't do it. So, my dumbass asked my aunt, can I go to this party? Guess what she says? No. Because there is a pandemic going around. She does not want me to get sick. Which makes sense. It does. I'm not arguing with her logic anymore because I was being childish. So, me being childish, I got really upset. And I decided to just do it anyways because I didn't care, right? So I left. Friends came pick me up, and we go to this party. Now, my dad wanted to talk to me, so we go to his house. And, he agreed with me. He doesn't like the pandemic, but at the same time, he wanted me to listen to my aunt. But we came to an agreement that I am a teenager, and I'm most likely just going to do it anyways. So I did it. And he tried to convince my aunt and tell her the facts that there's like a 1.1% chance that I was going to get it, because it isn't as terrible as everybody makes it out to seem. And even if I do get it, there's like a 0.005% chance that I would die, So it's not as terrible as everybody makes it out to seem, but with the people that are sick and the people that are everything else, it is terrible. But nobody in my family is like that. So, it was just a very big thing that it was just so stupid. So I go to this party, correct? And, so I do all this, and I get there. So I pull up to the party. There's already a decent amount of people there, probably like 13 people. Everybody's like, yo, what's up, Kyler? I'm like, yo, what's up? I shake everybody up, and I was with my girlfriend at the time. So, I'm walking around with her, and, I don't know, man, I don't know. But, so, I'm with her, and we walk up in the party. And, we're drinking a little bit. We're having fun. We're playing a little bit of beer pong, And now it's getting on later in the night. And some more of my friends show up. And, I start to get drunk and everything. And I'd say at this point, there's like 30 people there. And, a decent little party. So, and this wasn't a big house at all. So when I say it was a decent little party, it was packed. So, yeah. So, there's about 30 people there. Now I'm drunk as fuck. And they start blaring music. And, me and my brother is what I call him, and his brother, and I grew up with them. They're my brothers. So the older one put his arm around me, and then the younger one came over and put his arm around me, and I'm like, shit, all right. So we start dancing and shit. We're falling over. We're fucking doing all this crazy shit. This is so fun. I miss it so much. I wish dude still lived in that house and we could party like that, because there was party like this all the time. But this was just one that stuck out. And you'll hear about that in just a second. So, more people are showing up. And more people are showing up. And more people are showing up. And it's just crazy. And so, I'd say about 60 people was at this party in total. Towards the end of the night. So, we're going out. Now, my brother's sister and my brother's sister's boyfriend and the older brother of mine, and you know what I'm talking about at this point. But they have like the same names, so let's just call them James and James. So James and James was wrestling, and James was beating James. So the brother was beating the sister's boyfriend, and I see this, and I see him let go of the sister's boyfriend, James, and I go up to James, the one that just beat James, and so this is so confusing in real life because both of them have the same name. So they'll be like, James, like, yeah, like, no, James, The other James. Fucking you, James. Like that's how it was. But I go up to the brother, the one that beat him, run up behind him, put him in a chokehold, and just fall on my back. And he's just like, what the fuck? It just can't move. So, and then I made him tap. I was like, yeah, there you go, James. I got your back. He was like, thanks, man. I was like, yeah. So, this is so fun. And we decide after everybody's starting to die down, there was about 60 people there, and a lot of them start to leave and everything, that we are going to go to the lake and swim. Now that's what we do. We go to the lake, and my girlfriend at the time didn't want to do it, and I was like, come on, it'll be fun. I get in there, I'm like, okay, never mind, I'm freezing my ass off. This is not fun. So we go on this deck, and we're running, jumping in and shit. We're just having fun, it was cool. And then we get back, and, the party's, like, died down, and, it was a lot of fun, but that was about it, I mean, I kind of explained all that partying pretty quick. We was playing beer pong. That was fun. We was dancing around. It was a bunch of moments. And, yeah, the next day there was a party, but I couldn't go because I got grounded for leaving like that. And guess what happened? Yeah, someone shot, like, up, not anybody, I don't think. What we think happened was someone shot up in the air. But yeah, so someone shot up in the air, police were called, and there was a bunch of shit that happened. And dude was never caught. We don't know who shot. I mean, we think we know, but yeah, we don't know for sure. And it was crazy, Someone just shot up in the air, like, oh, look at me. I'm gonna shoot up in the air because I'm a cool-ass kid. Like, what the fuck? But, yeah, I mean, that was about it. It was a fun-ass party, one of the biggest parties I've ever been to. But I'm only 17, so, big-ass parties are just waiting for me. So, yeah, I got a few other party stories. If you want to hear them, comment down below. If you've ever been to, like, a huge party like this, let me know in the comments. I'd like to have my comments booming a little bit. I like to talk to y'all. And, follow my Instagrams at the beginning of this video. Chillpo_the_YouTuber. Yeah, I don't know why it's like that, but, I'd really like to be able to talk to y'all more. So, make sure you do that. Make sure you leave a like. And make sure you subscribe. I love y'all. Peace. Hit him in the shit, nah, his forehead is split. Quit, you're not fit for the game. I blame your mama, bitch ass maid. Yeah, I gotcha.